my channel. I'm Dana Waldie, licensed esthetician, and today I'm going to debunk the NuFace. Does it work? Does it not work? I'm really excited about this video because NuFace and just microcurrent in general is something I'm very passionate about. So first, what is the NuFace device? So the NuFace device is known for their 5-minute facial lift. It is the first and only ever FDA approved over-the-counter microcurrent device. So it was originally discovered during the treatment or trying to find ways to cure Bell's palsy. So Bell's palsy is when the muscles are sagging or it's muscle paralysis. So they use the microcurrent to help stimulate the facial muscles. So how it works is we have our epidermis, we have our dermis, and then we have our muscles. The microcurrent is working all the way down to the muscles, where ultimately that's where we want to be. Because just like when we work out, we're working out our muscles, we want to build and strengthen our muscles. This is helping to build and contour our facial muscles. So today I'm going to show you how to use the NuFace device and get that 5-minute facial contoured look, all with using the NuFace. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and wash my face so I have a clean palette to start with, and then we're going to hop right in. Okay, so I am back. My face is properly cleansed. I tone my skin. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that you are makeup free, no oils in the skin, because that'll block the microcurrent. So first thing first, I love to apply my Hydropeptide Power Serum first. I'm going to put this all over my face. You can really use, I know NuFace has some beautiful serums that they sell and recommend. Honestly, you can use any serum you want as long as it's not an oil-based serum. So if you have a serum you love, I really recommend applying a serum first, because the NuFace will help to push the ingredients into the skin deeper, and you're going to see even more of an enhanced result. So I just put that on my skin. I'm going to let it sit for a couple seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and apply their gel primer. Which looks like this. So their gel primer, the reason why you want to use this, it's going to conduct the current. I really don't recommend using any other gel primer, no aloe veras, no nothing. Really just stick with the NuFace gel primer. They have their thing going on with their ingredients, which really helps to enhance the microcurrent. So I'm just going to apply this to one side of my face. So you can see I have my gel primer applied, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on the device. You can see right in the middle is where you turn it on, and then you can really cater how strong you want it to be, so there's a plus and a minus side. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and we're going to start right here. Ooh, you really feel that. I am more on the sensitive side, so I can feel that microcurrent. I do have the Pro version, so it is a little bit stronger. I think you have to be a licensed professional to really get that professional version. So as you can see, we're going in an upward motion. When you hear the beep, that's when you know you need to go to the next section of the face. So I'm moving up, upward motion on the forehead. I'm going to go back down around the jawline. If you're somebody who really wants to focus, if you have like these kind of jowly areas, then I would really hit it hard in that area with the NuFace device. It's going to help to stimulate that, to lift it. And also too, another thing I want to point out. So if you are, you know, somebody who's more mature with less collagen in their skin, you're going to see more of an immediate difference. Whereas somebody who's younger that still has a lot of collagen and elastin in their skin, it's going to take them a couple, you know, treatments to really see a difference. However, I have done this on people before, done one side and not the other, and you can literally see that immediate result. It's pretty incredible. So this is something I really do recommend it in my professional opinion. It's an incredible treatment. And when doing this on the face, I work and I do it 3 times, and then I'll move to the next side. So for the sake of the video, I'm going to cut it short because I don't want to bore anyone with a 20-minute long video. So I'm going to shut the device off, and then I'm going to show you how to use the other attachment. There is a smaller attachment should just pop right off. I forget the name of the smaller attachment, but it looks like this. I think it's called the Mia. It's got 2 little prongs on here. So we're just gonna pop this guy on. Same thing, we're gonna turn it on. And this one is meant to use in those smaller, more hard to reach areas. So in the labial folds right here. Same thing, we're gonna push and kind of hold it up. We don't need to, push hard into the skin, just gently push and then pull it upwards. So you can use this attachment for the labial folds, or you can use this for around the entire orbital eye area. So the way you wanna work this around the eye is we're gonna go from the tear duct around up into the center and then around into the center. And then you can also do a lifting effect around the brow. So just to show you, you're gonna lift. I do recommend putting the primer, the gel primer, even in your brow hair, because this will hit that area. If it's on dry skin, you're gonna feel that current. It might not be pleasant for you. So I really recommend putting it in the brow area. So again, when we're working this way, we wanna go right into here, right into the tear duct. You're gonna feel it. This is great. It's gonna help with the lymphatic drainage around the eye area and help with any depuffing. So if you've eaten a lot of salt, if you've had a late night out, this is an awesome treatment to do. And again, you're gonna do that 3 times around that area and then stop. But for the sake of the video, I'm cutting it short. Then lastly, we have another attachment. It is a light attachment. It is the LED light. This one is a red light. So red light, anything in like the amber, infrared, or red light is great for those aging rays. So same thing, we're gonna work this on the skin. I recommend that when you get around the eye area, you have your eyes shut because it does kind of feel like a disco. The light is pretty bright. So the LED light was originally discovered by NASA biologists. So they were working on ways to grow plants in outer space, and they realized that the LED light, which is light emitting diodes, it worked. So they were able to find a way to grow plants in space, and then they thought, oh my gosh, it was working for plant tissue. What about human tissue? So they applied the same concept, the red light therapy, in skincare, and it's now used in spas around the world and globally. It is an effective treatment. It's going to stimulate collagen production. This particular attachment is working into the dermal layer. The dermal layer is responsible for collagen and elastin production. So same thing, I love doing this. We're going to do it on 3 swipes on the face. Once you finish your treatment, you can either just rub in that gel primer. They say it is facial quality. You can leave it on the skin. I have found it has left my face a little sticky, so I tend to usually rinse it off and then reapply my skincare. Couple tricks that I do at home, because if you're like me, I'm terrible with using devices. I'm terrible with, lash primers. I forget to use it. So a little trick I did for myself, I put everything I need to do the NuFace treatment on myself in a little basket, and I keep this by my couch. So when I'm, at home watching TV, it's an easy thing for me to do, and it's a way to remind myself to do the NuFace treatment on myself. So just like exercising, the more you do it, the better. I recommend this is safe to do every day. So if you're at home and you remember to do it, please do it every day. If not, do it at least a couple of times a week. I would love to hear your feedback. If you've experienced a NuFace device, please drop me a comment. I hope my video helped to explain a little bit more about NuFace, what it's doing, and why you want to use it. Personally, I think it's a phenomenal treatment that you can do at home, and I really do recommend it for anyone. It's safe for anyone unless you have a pacemaker. That would be the only contraindication of using the NuFace device. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember, if you liked my video, to like and subscribe, share it with your friends and family. I cannot wait to see you next time, and I wish you a great week ahead.